Colin, you ever play Resident Evil 8?
Yeah, Village.
That's it.
We can't talk about this. We're talking about Weezer.
Hey,
Welcome.
viewers,
What's up
come
with
to
our
homie.
homie?
It finally happened.
What's up,
Someone
dude?
came to our pod.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for months.
Months. And finally someone was brave enough to join us here.
Someone literally went on the YouTube channel and commented, "Can I be your first guest on the pod?" And guess
Wait,
what?
did you do that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't even remember
You
doing
went
that.
on it. You went on. You said, "I want to be your first guest." And guess
Wow.
what? You're our first #1 guest.
And I made sure to wear the same exact color shirt as the sofa.
It's going to be funny because I'm going to
Introduce
color grade it
yourself,
so it's
dear
different.
guest. Introduce yourself to all of our 133 subscribers, plus our one patron, Bean.
Thanks, Bean.
What's up, Bean?
We love Bean.
Hell yeah. So what's up, y'all? I'm Em Bahn. I'm a homie of these guys, and I'm also a musician, and I truly do love Weezer, and that's why I'm here today. And we're drinking wine. It's Wine Wednesday.
It is Wine
It's
Wednesday.
also Weezer Wednesday. Every
Wine
day.
and Weezer Wednesday.
Every day is Weezer Wednesday.
What is your tag? Like, how can the people search you?
Well, you can find me usually on Instagram posting funny stories.
That's true.
It's
Or hiking.
m.bahn, BAHN is my Instagram handle.
EM, not the letter M.
Yeah, it's em.bahn.
I'm pointing it up here.
Em Bahn. Em Bahn.
Everyone point to it.
Em Bahn.
It's there.
So it's
You also
there.
have a pretty good Twitter.
Yeah, my Twitter.
You
Oh,
don't have to share it.
Cut that out.
You don't
Cut
have to
that out.
share it. If you're cool, you can get on it, but not everyone's
Yeah.
cool.
Twitter. I don't share often, but
Don't
yeah.
share it then. We're not even talking about Twitter.
You can find me on YouTube at Em Bahn, and then you can also find me at Spotify at
Under
Em Bahn.
Em Bahn.
Yes.
Em Bahn.
Em Bahn is my name, so I'm here.
This Em Bahn's
Thanks for having
name.
me. Am
Well,
I
we're
supposed to
happy to
look
have
at you
you.
guys?
You don't
You
have
can
to.
look at wherever you want.
Oh, okay, cool.
Where'd Arnie go?
Yeah, what the
What
cat doing?
What the
Oh
dog
yeah,
doing?
there's a stray cat in here
No,
right now.
we love Arnie's
cat's a
friend of the
murderer.
show. He's been on the show. He's a recurring character now.
You showed up twice.
He did.
Yeah, so this is kind of a different new little format we're trying out.
Yeah, it's okay. Put the title.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. What's with our homie? Em Bahn.
Em Bahn.
I think we did great.
Cut
I'm
this all out.
sweating.
It's okay. So tell us about like what kind of music you do.
Okay, so the type of music I make, I have no idea how to describe it except like someone one time said it's kind of new age folk because it's like you don't really, I don't know. It's just like fingerstyle guitar picking, and I do a lot of weird melodic singing over it, and then but that like my live stuff that I play is very different from like my recorded stuff because I usually do like lots of layers to make it nice and ethereal and fairy-like, and as you might have heard Charlie play in the beginning, but
Maybe.
maybe they would hear that, I don't know, but
Put it up there.
yeah, so that's the vibe.
Sounds like a Final
So
Fantasy
we're just
VII
trying to
tune.
be a little
It's an Em Bahn
Yeah,
classic,
it was,
dog.
musical fairies.
At Kavarna with you one time where we were just kind of like figuring out some stuff about how to incorporate like a mixer into your setup because you're starting to add so many different things. So you're like trying to get more like synthy action in there,
Yeah.
trying to get some more like percussion loops going, which is super cool. Like I haven't seen too much of that live. I feel like that's kind of like a new age folk kind of vibe. So I
Yeah.
think that's a really great way of defining it. It's really hard to like define your own music. I really feel like
Hell yeah.
whenever somebody like you're playing a show and somebody asks you like how would you describe your music, I always tell them just come
Yeah,
come
just
listen
be
to
there.
it, and then you can like if you don't like it, I'll refund half of your
Yeah.
ticket value.
Yeah. I feel like the thing I'm trying to get away from these days is being like, oh, I sound like this band, or like, because it's like
if you
then
like
it,
this person,
yeah, then it kind of like puts you in a box and like doesn't allow people to like put their own perspective on and experience onto it. So, trying to just like give you a loose genre, but you should really just come to a show.
Well, it's really interesting too because like when you try and like say like, oh, I sound like this person or this band, most of the time they have a very expansive list. Like we were talking earlier about like, you know, Weezer has the Blue album, right? So where's just this crazy thing that they put out, and then they have a album of all covers that all sound bad.
So,
Yeah. It
sounds
Colin,
so
are you
shitty.
gonna make me think about the Teal album on every episode?
it's such a stark, big.
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
Wait, hold up. You don't have any Teal album songs on your list?
I
right?
don't.
Okay, thank God.
We're good,
God.
guys.
You're
Jesus.
We're
like
good.
paranoid. Actually,
I'm an
gonna listen
early
to it.
Weezer fan.
Yeah, you're
How
not
early?
back when they were good.
I'm saying, yeah, like latest I would go is Maladroit.
I love Maladroit.
I don't really listen past that, honestly. Or actually, Make Believe, is that after Maladroit?
yeah.
Is the one
Yeah.
like right
Okay,
after
I
that.
Make Believe, and then I'm kind of done after that.
I'm
but
done.
I'm freaking done.
I'm done.
I'm just
You're not a
done.
Van
Maybe we'll
Weezer
show
enjoyer?
you. Maybe we'll show you a Weezer song you might not have heard before. Maybe we could do something
think about
like
it.
that.
I would
I didn't
like
mean
that.
to interrupt you.
One
Colin. You were
one
in the
thing
middle of a
interesting,
thought.
but yeah, no, just so like when you like say like, oh, I sound like this, like that could mean so many things.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so it's hard.
I
but,
sound like Weezer, but good. This can be my new one.
if Weezer was good.
If Weezer was good, we would live
Imagine.
in a utopia.
I feel like it's too easy to just be like, oh yeah, I sound like corn, and then people are just like, oh yeah,
Nah, the vegetable, not the band.
yeah,
Yeah.
CORN. So
They're corn cover band, but they're new age folk.
yeah,
I hear they're kind of a poppy band. That was such a bad joke. I take it
Stop.
all back.
I'm
I'm
cringing.
fired from the podcast.
Dude, AAC used to do a corn cover. We used to do what was it? I was gonna say Something in the Way, but that's Nirvana.
I'm super excited because my friend just hooked me up with a bunch of Metallica sheet music.
Yes.
so,
Are you serious?
Yep. I'm gonna try to do some acoustic Metallica for some of my
Oh
shows.
wowie!
Yeah, maybe on the album. Who knows?
Think about
Who
it.
knows?
Could go good. Could be
Could go.
hottest
It's
album
gonna
of the year.
go. I mean, it's gonna go good.
It's gonna go good.
Yeah.
So,
dude.
Yeah, dog.
do you have like a favorite album out of like the early ones that you listen to?
For Weezer.
Yeah.
For Weezer, I would say the Blue album, and then Pinkerton is actually my favorite.
That's problematic.
Yeah. Is that problematic? I want to hear the
It's fun
tea.
to say that, I'll be honest.
I have a song I would like to talk about today from the Pinkerton Deluxe album.
So it's
Okay.
something
We don't
I,
have to
I
go there yet, but
saw you is that you brought notes.
Yeah.
I
I don't think ever come prepared to one of these. So
well, last night I was like, I have to remember what I'm gonna say, otherwise I'm gonna choke.
Do you need to check your notes quick? We can
No,
take a sec.
I actually might not look at my notes.
Well, it's good to
Oh.
just
I
have
know.
it's
them
a
now.
power play.
I know.
So you're an early Weezer fan. Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's interesting because Colin and I feel like both got into Weezer sort of late in the game. So it was
Yeah,
sort of
I was
retro, not
More like
well,
late
not
high
late.
school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess sort of like the middle of their career at this point.
Yeah,
You know, as they keep going, it's earlier. But
totally.
I would
Like
say. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, yeah, like after Red Album and all of that, that's kind of where I started getting into it. I mean,
Yeah.
I listened to all the early Weezer stuff, and I'm a huge Maladroit and Pinkerton enjoyer. But yeah, no, I still listen to like the new stuff.
yeah,
Bar
Yeah.
Black and Teal.
no.
I remember being in like second grade, and my neighbor was like, "Yo, check out this album I have," and he had the Blue album.
Second grade.
Yeah,
Wow.
like second or third grade, and he had like the CD for the Blue album, and I was like, "These dudes look freaking cool," and so like he let me borrow it.
You said that I thought they looked cool.
Yeah, because they're actually like a bunch of nerds.
Yeah,
like,
they're
just
just
sitting there.
standing there.
They're just sitting
like.
there.
But I was like,
we
I've
just think
never.
they look awkward as hell.
I know, but I had never seen like an album cover look like that before, so I was like so intrigued.
For sure.
That's true.
I remember bringing that CD home and like listening to it on my dad's CD player, and I don't remember my thoughts, but remember hearing them play
compelling
in the mall
enough to keep
a
playing.
couple times.
Do you remember being in Stoplight Terror?
I do.
Did we ever actually cover a Weezer song while you guys were in Top playing? I thought we did Say It Ain't So.
I think we did Say It Ain't So.
Yeah.
Classic.
Dude,
don't
that was that's an
Classic.
older, but I miss Stoplight Terror days, honestly.
Dude, we could
Was
bring
that a
it
band
back.
y'all were in?
Reunion tour.
Was that
Yeah.
a band you guys were in?
Yeah.
I was like 15 and they made me audition.
Yeah.
like on
Wow.
I
the
auditioned at my parents' house.
Rude.
I remember just being like, "Hey, what's up?"
You and
Like,
Tom's Wicker when we wanted to add more people to it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's a good vibe.
That's wild because like it's pretty cool that like all these people are people that show up at like open jam night and stuff.
Yeah.
I love
Everyone
open mic.
goes way back around here.
We go
except
way
for me.
back.
You're around. You were around.
I've been
You were
around.
He's Mr. Tennessee over here, so
Yeehaw.
Mr. Tennessee.
yeah.
He's the only 10 I see.
They always say yeehaw, but they never ask haw ye.
That's so rude.
I can like see the loading bar in your brain for that one.
I didn't make that up. I saw it on a picture with a possum. Yeah, so What do we?
I heard that you brought a big thing.
I'm trying to figure
You're
out how
being
to
so
drink this.
careful.
No, I'm like tripping on all over here. So.
You're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like a big thing is that we got some surprise tracks that you brought.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
haven't. Charlie and I haven't prepared anything for this. We want to see Em take the reins on these tracks
Yeah.
and hear,
Yeah,
Okay.
hit us with your
Hear what you
first.
got.
With your first. Do you want? Okay, so hit us with it and then tell us a little bit about it and then we'll listen.
Okay.
To it. I think that's the best way to do this.
Sounds good. So I'm gonna start. I mean, like you guys just did the Blue album, and wait, is this actually wait?
So this
I
is gonna
don't-
come out before that.
Okay, I don't think this is on the Blue album. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember. But Across the Sea.
That'd be Pinkerton.
That's
Pinkerton.
Pinkerton. That's Pinkerton.
Like Stinkerton.
So I'm starting
Whoa.
with Across the Sea. That is
Okay,
one of my
okay.
favorite songs by them.
Okay.
So you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
little
Why
bit?
is that one of your favorite
Okay.
songs?
Well, it's kind of like it goes back to when I was like in high school. I had a homie across the sea in Germany, and I had never met him before. And I just remember like us kind of listening to that song together. We would just like, I mean, like it wasn't. I mean, that song's kind of sus, right? Like it just, but it wasn't sus like that. But it was just cool to hear like his personal experience with someone that he's like never met before, and yet he was able to like completely come up with his own idea of what this person is like. And I really like that lyric that's like, we don't make stationery like this.
Yeah.
It's so catchy.
I was worried you were gonna go with the other line.
Oh no.
The one
There's
lyric.
so many
You know the one.
It's so
It's
sus.
so sus, but
Colin,
like
I want to say
yeah.
thank you for picking to sing this one at Weezfest. I
I because I like this song a lot too.
Yeah.
But it's more compositionally than it is lyric. I'm more of like I listen to the composition and the music of a song more than I do the lyrics. So like I'd listen to that song a whole bunch, then I started singing along and I'm like, hold up.
Yeah.
So I believe, and I don't quote me on this, but I think I saw a thing where Rivers was talking that this is actually based off of the plot of the opera Madame Butterfly.
I think that it's like a
And,
mix,
like,
right? Because this
with
is a real
tracks.
person.
It
Like,
is a real person, but like the oh, we're gonna have to get up and turn that back on.
Dang it. While Charlie's getting that speaker, you had it seemed like you had a couple more things to say. You had a friend in Germany that you were.
Yeah, so I mean, I just like I'd never met him yet. I've met him now like many times, but yeah, I mean, I just had this idea of him before we actually met each other. Just like, who is this person living this completely different life and from a different culture? And I don't know, I just connected to it. Every time I heard that song, it just made me feel better about like the circumstance I was in because I really wanted to meet this guy. And yeah, so
That's cool.
that's
cool.
the vibe. It's just
I'm
kind
glad
of a
you get to-
personal thing. Yeah.
Glad you get to finally meet him. And
Yeah, he's the
hang
homie.
out. He's the
Shout out
homie.
Bendix.
Shout out.
That's a lovely
Come
name.
to our
Yeah,
pod.
dude.
Let's get Ben.
He will. He loves Weezer,
Call
I
in.
think.
Sweet.
Yeah, man.
All right. Should we just
Across
hit
the
it?
sea.
18-year-old
The guitar
girl.
tone is nasty too.
This is our first Pinkerton song we've done on the podcast.
That's
know.
what's up. I like how they always just have people playing power chords. Or it's
Yeah.
like there's so many power chords
Dude, yeah, totally.
constantly.
Also, the drums are just so simple. It's just boom, boom, boom. It's like day 2 of drum camp.
Yeah.
What was the name of the studio that they recorded this at? It
I'll
was
look it
like
up.
it was like the famous one that's like Sunsets or something like that. It's the one that's like famous that closed. But it's like it's known for like their drum sound. That's where like Nirvana recorded.
Yeah.
What is it?
I'll look it up. I love this little transition.
Yeah.
They don't make
There's your line.
Oh, Sound City.
stationery
Sound
like
City. It's like a
this.
famous for their drum sounds.
The one
and-
that Dave Grohl did the. So it's interesting that you say that because the drum sound on this has always reminded me of In Utero by Nirvana.
Yeah, no, totally.
That's cool.
Dude, there's some drama with that In Utero, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, Steve Albini did like the first recordings and mixed for it, but then the studio pressured them into getting somebody else to mix it because they didn't like it.
Steve Albini's the shit.
You can record at his studio still, and it's like reasonable.
Whoa. Future Em Bahn project.
Dude, it records exclusively to tape. He doesn't record digitally at all.
Yo, I'm a big fan of that.
It's funny. I just had the same thing having just listened to Blue Album and now this that I had when we were learning it, where I'm like, they're not that different. And then I listen to this and I'm like, oh, this is way sadder than
Yeah.
the Blue Album. Like, way more depressing.
That was
Yeah,
a nice drum fill.
I'm telling you,
Hit him with the.
hit him with the Pat Phil.
Now we have
Dude,
a
the
solo.
The amount of key changes in this solo.
And just like weird time
Time
changes.
feels-
I could see myself moshing to this.
Dude, yeah.
Come to
I love
Weezfest.
playing this one. Yeah.
Dude, I'm there.
Another key
You can
change.
you can really hear the emotion in the playing.
This makes me feel something.
Dude, the amount of circle of fifths, like key change and progressions in like Pinkerton is nuts.
And then here just
Here we go.
Me.
yeah.
Did you shave your head and try to be a monk?
No.
It's for the older women.
But in my dreams.
only in my
Here's
Weezer
the
dreams.
classic
Yeah.
build up.
It's all your fault. He came after his stepdad in the first one. Now in Pinkerton, he's like, "It's your fault, Mama." Actually, is that the first goddamn in a? No, is it? Probably El Scorcho.
Undone.
Undone.
God damn, I am.
Yeah, you're right.
The just
like
the
goddamn
pure
pops up.
emotion at this part.
Oh.
How I need a hand in mine to feel. That's heartbreaking. All he wants is a hand to hold.
I just got the full body chills.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aerate my wine a little bit now.
Oh my god, you a wine snob now? You sampled 70
What
wines.
wine would you pair with this song?
Ooh. Well, I would pair a white wine that's been grown in
Like a
Calcus
Zinfandel
Going
soil.
off this again.
because
across the
it
soil.
it
'Cause
has
it's the
lots
sea?
of minerals in it, so it tastes like the sea. Say less.
Hell yeah. Dude, yeah, that guitar chord at the beginning, iconic.
We have
The
that
piano.
reel on the Weezfest
Yeah.
official Instagram of just you playing that chord that somehow got like a stupid amount of views.
Yeah, a bunch of people vibe with that. I don't know why.
Sorry.
It's a good one.
I hope Eric Genrich sees this video.
Eric, him following the Weezfest Instagram at like 3 a.m. on election night was
love
the
it.
funniest thing.
Shout out to our favorite mayor in the world.
That's
Thanks for
what's up.
keeping
I'm sorry,
it
I
easy.
live in out of gaming county now, so I live in Appleton, so
Yeah,
I can't
that's
really.
sad.
We
I
love,
love Eric.
Hey,
Gingrich,
thank you
though.
for actually though going along with our stupid bit.
Thank you.
And shouting us out.
bringing me so much joy.
You're
Just
a
goes
G.
to show you, follow your dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song is that one kind of sums up Pinkerton for me. It's like lyrics are reveal a
sus.
little too much, but like the emotion is there, the rawness is there, the instrumentation, they're all playing at 11, everyone's
Yeah.
going off. Compositionally there's some crazy stuff happening.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
the
that
solo
solo-
section in the bridge.
Yep.
What is that instrument in the beginning that we are hearing?
The piano.
Piano?
Oh, the
It's
wood
like-
flute.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So I
wood
think
flute.
that's cool because it's like kind
Is
of
that what
sounds
the-
Japanese,
I
right?
always thought that was just like weird guitar feedback.
There is like a wood flute here. I mean, yeah,
Wow.
let's play it again real quick.
Yeah. I mean, that
Um,
makes sense.
Forming content, y'all.
So it's
Content.
so
Yeah. I thought it was like someone
it's like
with
a
an Ebo.
recorder.
That's
Ebo.
what's up.
I
No.
straight up thought that
Dude.
was an Ebo.
That's one of the best intros of all time.
Oh yeah. One more time.
Hit him with the. There's like some subtle delay or something on that too.
That sounds like the beginning of a country's
then-
anthem.
Country's anthem.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big old nasty chord.
nasty. It's just a G major
That's
with
dirty.
the F sharp on top. It's so good.
That's a good song.
It's a good
Yeah.
pick.
Yep.
It's a good
I'm
pick.
interested to see what
I-
other songs you got on this little list here.
Okay.
Do you have any other
Shoot.
final thoughts on Across the Sea?
I
I'm
don't.
really glad that
More like
you-
across the street.
I'm really glad that you have like a personal story to tell about that.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. I think that's why I picked most of the songs I'm going to talk about
Sweet.
today.
That's cool.
We love that.
Well, I'm going to go to In the Garage next.
In the garage.
And I'll tell
This
you
is
why.
Eddie's favorite song.
The song is great. I just love that it's a simple song about a person in his favorite space doing his favorite things and
Yeah.
things that make him happy. And I love songs that just like are really simply broken down, and then it's just like you can picture it so well, like him going about his day in his favorite space. And like, I don't know, we all had our bedroom growing up. Well, most of us had a bedroom, and
Hopefully.
we like decorated it, and it was
Get
like a
some
safe space for
posters
us.
and-
Yeah. So
All the things that were like not even necessarily cool, just like the stuff that like was important to us.
Yeah.
yeah, and I think like I just love the the vocal melody at the chorus. I think it's so funny for some reason. It's just it's so silly.
We
I
were
don't
saying
know.
it's so simple. It's almost like a nursery rhyme.
Yeah.
That's what I think too. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. In the garage. You ever played Dungeons and Dragons?
I've never, but I played Settlers of Catan, which is not similar, but
Tabletop roleplay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can get into character in Catan.
Yeah.
That's the fun part about like games like that for me is I pretend to be like a warlord. Like I'm an awful person.
That's me when I play Mousetrap.
Are you when you play Mousetrap, are you an awful person to play with?
I feel safe.
This song's kind of a source of contention for me because I didn't really have a garage growing up.
No. Do you have a carport?
I didn't what?
You have a carport?
A what?
Carport?
Carport?
What
You know
in the
that-
They had a concrete
1950s?
Do you know what a carport is?
I've never heard of
Does
that.
it?
Hold up.
Is it like where you have like a roof over your car only
Yeah.
on the driveway?
It's like a garage without walls.
That's just a plot of land.
No.
It's a garage without
Bro.
walls. What is that? A roof?
Bro.
They have them at like drive-ins.
Oh, I've seen that in Milwaukee a lot. No, I
It's
didn't.
very
We just
like
had a
50s,
thing of land.
60s.
Put it up there.
I didn't even have a basement.
The other thing I
We had
like
a
about this song is
2
like
floors.
that guitar tone goes so hard
Yeah.
for no reason.
Dude, we were talking. Yeah, it's nuts. It's so like how
It's
Freaking
sludgy.
I like, yeah, it's
ugly.
sludgy. I feel that like in my throat.
That's what makes the Blue Album special is these really simple melodies over the super sludgy guitars.
it's a
I
pop
think.
album with the nastiest guitar tone you can imagine.
The other thing is like we all know that one friend that had a garage and we all wanted to be them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally,
Like
totally.
I was always jealous.
They never let us come over.
Hell no. They're too busy smoking weed
Whoa.
or something.
Yeah,
Is that what this song's about?
It might be.
there's actually
If we're
he
lucky.
hallucinated everything on the walls.
I like the harmony coming up.
Yeah.
We were talking about. Did you know this? Like they took barbershop lessons.
Yeah,
before
that's
this album?
For
What?
this album, yeah.
Okay, that just blew my mind.
Pat is the king of switching it up with the kick drum only.
Yeah,
I've come to realize that.
yeah, fantastic.
What instrument is that?
It's a
Harmonica.
harmonica.
Yeah.
Do you know how to play
I
harmonica?
was just testing you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yep.
Test.
You should get one of those things with the harmonica.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Colin.
Thanks for forgiving me in the spirit
Oh,
of
pause,
forgiveness.
pause. Yeah, that song,
That song rocks.
Song rules.
it's so simple, and yet there's a lot there.
So he
It's
talks
deep.
about posters on the wall, all right? I want everyone to go around and say what poster they would have on their garage wall, or even just like a poster you had
A poster
when you were
we
growing
had?
up.
Okay.
Yeah, in your bedroom or garage growing up.
I had the poster from 2008's The Dark Knight with the Joker behind like that frosted glass wall. And he drew a smile. I said, "Why so serious?" I thought that was the coolest thing in the freaking world.
He woke up every morning and just stared at
I
that
looked
for
at it
10
and said,
minutes.
"I wish I was the Joker. That would show
I'm the
them
Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby."
What
No.
about you, Em? Did you have a poster?
Yeah, I'm thinking like of the time where I listened to Weezer a lot, and that was my mega Green Day phase. Had lots of Green Day posters, lots of Fall Out Boy posters, and lots of
How'd
Leonardo.
you feel about the Hella Mega tour?
I don't know about that.
Just all three of those bands playing on
Yeah,
the same
it's
tour.
like
Oh,
2 years ago.
oh my God. I would go to that.
They played at Summerfest, I
That's
think.
great.
That'd actually be kind of fun to go to that. I'm
Maybe
not
they'll
gonna
do it
lie.
again someday.
But I also had lots of Leonardo DiCaprio paraphernalia. I just loved him.
What's your favorite movie of his?
I've only seen him in the movie Titanic.
He's my favorite. However,
He was
fine,
just
that's
so
fine.
hot in that movie. I like saw it as a kid and I
Wow.
was like, woo, woo, just starstruck.
Colin.
so here's the thing: I didn't have posters on my wall growing up.
He had a cutout of Pat Wilson
I,
from
had
the
a-
Red Album.
I was obsessed with like making my bedroom the practice space for band
Oh,
practice
okay.
because like I was the house that everyone
Did
came
you
over
hang
to
up
practice
sheets
at.
to like
Not
dampen it?
sheets. I used I read online that you can use insulation to
Okay.
like Roxol and
Yeah,
stuff like that
yeah.
to make that. I didn't understand the difference between like foam insulation and like the pink sheets that like you like that snap in half. So I just hung up a bunch of pink sheets. Yeah, it's really
That's
looked
the
bad,
coolest.
and it sweated my walls and stained them real bad.
Oh
My
no.
parents got real mad at me for that one.
That rules.
So what
Yeah.
what poster would you have in your garage
Well,
now?
Poster right now.
I would probably have some sort of handy poster that had like quick reference guides for like a gallon is worth this many liters, and like it would be a real boring poster that would be useful.
Okay.
Handy poster.
We like an
that makes sense.
ergonomic king.
Thank you.
I would have a BattleBots poster.
Yeah,
Because I
okay.
love BattleBots.
BattleBots.
BattleBots?
What is
BattleBots, dude?
BattleBots?
Dude, it's literally like people build these robots and they battle them in a ring like it's a wrestling
so
match.
cool.
Are building real life robots?
Yeah, but they're like really low to the ground. Like it's almost like if you had are they called Zumbas? Like those like cleaning.
Roombas.
Oh, Roomba. Yeah, like a Roomba. Like it looks like Roombas fighting, but they have like they use flamethrowers and saws and knives and like
Whoa.
it's just badass.
I don't remember where I saw it, but I got inspired when I was living in Milwaukee. We had a Roomba, and I taped a steak knife to it.
Yeah.
So it would just run around.
Ew.
But I was like, this is too dangerous for the cats. I can't. So I took it off. I just thought it was really funny.
Colin, what poster would you have today?
Probably something boring, like an audio reference chart. I always like go to
Damn.
like 1 to 150 is like boominess.
That one graphic where it shows you where to pan each instrument.
That's stupid. I hate that.
You hate that?
I'm gonna pan my kick hard left. You can't do anything.
All right.
You can't tell me otherwise.
Any final
I
thoughts?
subscribe to LCR mixing, dude. All the way left, all the way right, or all the way center. No percentage bull.
All right.
So
Any final thoughts about In the Garage?
I feel safe and no one cares about my ways.
yeah, I think we'll just end it on that one. On that, Colin. Thank you. So I guess I'll just go into the third song, huh?
What do we got for third?
Okay, actually, can I sneak in a bonus song that's not my third song really
Alright,
quick?
alright.
Maybe like
Honorable mention.
a really exciting
Let's do it.
honorable mention.
Let's add it.
We all point to the top for
Wait.
honorable
Oh,
mention.
it shows up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, sick.
It's getting me.
Okay, sick.
Is that more work for me you're making?
I just made a joke. It wasn't getting me. I just freaked out.
Okay.
Sorry, Colin. Hey, I'm actually really sorry for that. You don't have to.
I'm gonna.
Don't.
Don't
Stop.
test him. Okay, I think we all know and love this song, Can't Stop Partying.
Hell
wait.
yeah.
Have you heard?
Oh, can we react to the original version?
Have you heard the original version? Not the one on the album is a remix. With
No,
Lil Wayne. Have you heard the original?
No, I have not.
Okay. I'm gonna
Oh,
blow
you're in
your
for
mind.
a treat.
Ooh, okay,
We'll
this
do
is
that, but then
this
we'll
is
go
good.
back and listen to the verse.
This is good.
Yeah.
The rap verse.
It's Coconut Teaser is what it's called. So if you pre-order the album on iTunes, you got access to this. Check. There's gonna be a YouTube ad. I just know it. Oh, there's not. Okay.
Maybe I have heard this. Is this on Ratitude?
Yeah,
Or-
but this wasn't on the album.
Here we
Oh,
go,
okay,
dude.
okay.
This is. I had a similar reaction when I
Yeah.
saw it.
Whoa.
It's
Wait.
like genuinely really good.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, right?
Oh, it's so delicate.
Right?
Damn, it's giving scary movie.
John Carpenter. Who?
Reminds me of someone creeping up the stairs to like
Dude, totally.
do something
It's
creepy.
the
I don't know.
Ratatouille dog, but it's walking on two legs.
Yeah, dude. Exactly. I feel like I can't tell, but I feel like there's something missing. Oh, is
like
it
the-
Lil
you
Wayne?
Probably used to like
the
the.
It's probably
synths
just
and
Lil
the-
Wayne.
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
This bridge though is like crazy.
It's giving All American Rejects.
Wow.
This is just move along.
Oh my god. I forgot about that song.
It was. I got it on like a MP3 player.
Tooth
for free.
Tunes.
Pro tip:
Yeah.
if you need a karaoke song, anything by the All American Rejects, you'll be
Yeah,
a fan favorite.
I could see this like being maybe like if they like could have leaned into like the best of both worlds with this one with
Yeah.
a lot more like the samples from the original,
Yeah.
filling it out. But I just love that like that double hit and then just silence.
Yep.
I feel like this sounds like the American Psycho version of this song.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just like, doesn't it sound like him walking into the club
Hey,
and
Paul.
just like it just sounds like, I don't know.
You like Ratitude? It's funny
Weezer's
'cause
early
this is
work
like-
was a little bit too alt grunge
Yeah.
for my taste.
It's funny because when we played this at Weezfest, this is like kind of what we ended up doing.
Oh, you played this
Oh
one?
yeah, totally.
Well, we played it,
closed
but we
with it.
changed it up to make it work live.
I also threw the Buddy Holly riff in there too.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
They can put it in Enter Sandman. I can put it wherever
Yeah.
I want. I gotta hear that rap verse though. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I gotta hear that party like tomorrow is my
All right.
funeral.
No more f***ing around.
No more messing around.
What do you
mean,
think
no
though?
more
What do
messing
you think
around.
of that? Yeah, so this is the polo version.
I feel unfulfilled,
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I
but I'm
got
ready to get my cup refilled from this version.
The f***ing lighter
you. What's he lighting?
Swisher Sweet.
Is my funeral. Gotta stop mixing alcohol and pharmaceuticals.
Put the Weezfest sensor on that.
Yeah. Do you think Lil Wayne, like, honest question, do you think he remembers doing this?
No. Easily no.
Do you think he remembers? Is he still a Packers fan?
Yeah, he is.
He is still? Okay.
See, I like that part. It's just like,
like
it's
the
just so
pushing
epic
sound?
for no reason. I remember hearing this when I was in like high school and just blasting it, going to the mall. And, oh,
In the mall?
In the mall.
in the mall.
Ratitude gets a bad rap, dude.
I can't wait.
Ratitude rules.
Talk about Ratitude. Ratitude, unironically, is a good album.
I do like it.
Yeah.
Do we know the story behind that album cover?
It was,
That's
yes,
his,
we do.
his dog.
Oh, that's his doggy?
No.
Oh, it's not. It's
Yeah.
not his doggy.
I'm lying.
We have a.
You can go there.
Whoa, that scared me.
Really?
That really scared me.
Is it locked? Oh. Alright.
Dude, can you grab the wine?
Hello, I've returned, and today we're drinking wine.
Hey.
Alright, action.
So, anyways, no. So that picture was from a National Geographic photo contest for just like pictures of your dogs, and it won. The dog's name is Sydney. Don't quote me on that. It's got like a people
Woof.
name.
That's the name. Sydney's Nuts.
Excuse me. It's a good dog though.
So.
What the dog doing?
All right, we got one more.
Let me tell you.
Tell me.
This is my top 3 favorite songs. It is I Just Threw Out the Love of My Dreams.
Classic.
Fantastic.
On the Pinkerton Deluxe album.
Yep.
Deep cut.
Yep. So let me tell you why it's my absolute favorite. Because there's a female vocalist.
It's true.
Okay, it's not only
Kinda
that,
cringe.
but like, yeah, it's kind of cringe. But let me.
As far as
Kind of cringe.
Colin, can you get us in trouble
He's like-
again?
But I just love it. It's so catchy. It's
It
just
is.
catchy. I mean, do I have to have any other reason besides that?
no.
No.
Just to this
we-
one.
Do we know who the singer is? I should know this.
It's the lead singer from Paramore.
Haley
Yeah,
Williams.
Britney Spears.
I love that.
Crazy for the
synthesizer.
synth.
Yeah.
Also, is this what you're playing at an Em Bahn show?
I could play this.
I think so.
This is what I'm saying. I want to play this song with you guys, and
No, it'd be
sing,
dope.
sing along.
So this is from an album that was canceled called Songs from the Black Hole. That was going to come out when Pinkerton was going to come out, right? Rivers Cuomo is actually reworking it right now, and they're going to
Could.
potentially remake it.
Wait, who's the singer? Do we
Rachel
know?
Hayden.
From? Do we know?
Oh,
Trace Sessions?
she's the daughter of Charlie Hayden, the jazz bass player.
Oh.
Co-founded That Dog in 1992.
That dog.
Oh, she was part of the Rentals too.
Oh.
I like that this song, like, it kind of sounds like twee pop a little bit. In
Yeah.
a way.
Especially for 96, you know. Like,
Did backup vocals with Jimmy Eat World.
Oh, hell
Makes
yeah.
sense that
I
she was
love
part of
Jimmy
the
Eat
Rentals
World.
because like this synth on here kind of reminds me of the Rentals a little bit.
totally.
Dude, I was just talking about Jimmy Eat World on the phone before I got here. Like, full circle.
I saw them at that was the first band I saw at Summerfest.
I saw them too at that concert.
Was that the one that like goes down into the pit or whatever?
The amphitheater.
I don't remember because I was like way on the side, but
I was way outside. It was Michael and Arthur and I.
that's
I lost
cool.
my Menards hat at that show.
Oh, R.I.P.
I
That was the
remember
last time I wore a trucker hat.
I listened to. Is the album called Bleed American?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good album.
Yeah, I remember listening to
it's
that.
a good album.
Do you remember when the world was gonna end in 2008?
Yeah. No, 12.
Or 2012.
2012.
That's what it was. I remember putting that CD into my CD player and looking out the window, and it was like raining, and I was just like, the world's gonna end, but I'm listening to this album, so it's fine.
Wow.
Charlie, where were you when the world was ending?
I was at school and I actually thought it was gonna happen because I watched too many Nostradamus documentaries.
Michael and I were at Blackstone.
Oh.
Because we were like,
That's a good place to
December
die.
20. We were all there with the drunk after bar crowd, and then the waitress said, "World's ending. Got to give away all this pie," and we all got a free slice of pie.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
know. It was one of my favorite world is ending memories. And then it didn't end, and I was like,
I gotta give the pie back. Are you gonna charge me for the pie? I ate so much.
I ate too much.
I like
I
that
don't
people
want
at
pie.
Blackstone literally just bring like their entire PC unit.
Didn't study. My mom used to study for college in that.
Shout out to
Dude, me and
Blackstone.
Eddie had
If you
one
know, you
time.
know.
Yeah,
Good
that
times.
scared me.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh no,
Dude,
the
we're
world's
being-
ending.
I'm not kidding. We're being haunted in the studio right now.
Dude, this
this
studio
is like
is
strike
haunted.
3.
If you're a ghost and you're here, make yourself known.
We don't want you here, respectfully.
Oh, it's just my roommate.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All
I'm
right,
telling you,
we're
we need
safe.
more horror vibes on our Weezer
That
podcast.
actually scared. Okay. I got waterboarded today.
You got Weezer boarded.
I
Hold
got
on.
Weezer
I'll
boarded.
show you the video when we're done.
Well, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
put
Any
it up.
final zoom in? Any final Weezer thoughts?
Oh my god, I love that. I that's one that like I kind of keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's really
happens.
good. The Pinkerton bonus tracks are so good.
Seriously.
Have you guys ever seen that video where it's like who's the person doing the harmonies in Weezer?
Well, there's Matt Sharp.
Usually Matt Sharp.
Okay,
and,
well-
Brian Bell.
Have you seen like the YouTube video where it's
We
like
talked
just
about this.
his?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah.
Okay, everyone's heard of
I
that.
love
It's
that,
okay.
dude. It's so
really
funny. I was saying that I'll tell you this is I think this is really funny. The other one where it's just wrestle with Jimmy.
Wrestle with Jimmy.
Dude, yeah.
They also
I
have one
post-
where they took Beverly Hills and it's like, where I come from was a piece
Of
of crap.
crap.
My automobile was a piece of crap. Fashion sense is a
Weez
Piece
memes
of
are
crap.
so good.
Weezer's one of the best bands for memes.
Seriously.
Well, hey, you got anything you want to plug to our
Yeah.
audience of like a little
You
few
got any
people?
shows coming up?
Oh yeah. I do.
Hit us.
When is our show at Kavarna?
Oh yeah. So we're starting a songwriter series at the coffee shop Kavarna in Green Bay. May 23rd. It's actually the day before Weezfest. So you can
No
make
way.
Yeah. You can make. We're all gonna be there.
Yeah.
Actually, Em's doing a set. Colin's running sound.
running-
I'm just
yes.
kind of organizing
Recording.
That's the day before Weezfest.
Yeah.
Summer patio
it.
fest.
Summer Pacific Green Bay Dream Summer Tour.
So ironically, I can't go because I'm playing a
That's right.
show at
That's
Tandem
okay.
Wine Bar
It's
in
okay.
Appleton, Wisconsin.
Get
Yeah.
that paycheck.
with cousin Arthur. We are playing a show together on May 24th, and
Wednesday.
yep,
When is
Tandem
that?
Wine Bar. That I think it starts at 6:00, but I have a website www.embahn.com,
It's a really nice website. I've seen
It
it.
is.
and you can find all the deets on there. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Streamer music on Spotify.
yeah.
Is that a? Are you playing like 6 to 8 or 9? Do you think?
We're both playing like an hour and a half long sets. So
It's probably 6 to 9.
yeah,
So
I would say.
dip out a half hour early. Come
Are you
to
the first
Weezfest for the
set?
last hour.
I don't know. I don't know many details. I'm not
We'll
gonna
figure it
lie.
You and a friend decide who's going to what. One of you come to Weezfest, one of you go to that show.
Yeah, and then you can live stream to each other. You can
Yeah, it'd be cute.
FaceTime.
Yeah, I'm actually sending a plant to the Weez show to
Make sure none of your
Just do
fans
A
are there.
plant.
yeah.
Like a
We have a mole.
Yeah, I'm micing him up.
Whoa.
He is a wire. He's
Whoa.
gonna be listening.
Whoa.
You
Next.
should cover Weezer at your show and then be like, this is better than
Oh, that'd
that.
be
And
like-
then we'll cover Em Bahn.
Yeah, we'll cover Em Bahn in the style of Weezer.
Oh, that'd be cute. Actually.
What was that first song we were listening to?
That was, you know, let me find it.
All my
It was,
music.
Reflection, right?
You were playing Northwoods
Northwoods
Levitation,
Levitation.
but
I kind of want to end this
Yeah.
one by like reacting to one of our guest
Yeah,
songs.
let's just,
This is like the outro or something. I don't know.
well, thank you so much for coming
Yeah.
to our podcast.
thank you for having me. This is very fun. I'm glad I could be the
Mine's
first.
all gone. Mine's all gone.
Charlie's sick. We'll give him a pass.
I'm
Colin,
glad
wait,
I could
there's a
be
sip.
the first guest on the Weez.
Yeah, thanks for being
Podcast.
on.
Come back anytime.
What is with our
I would
homie
love
Em
to.
Bahn?
What's with our homie Em Bahn? I love
What's
this.
with our homie?
Did you take that
Em
photo?
Bahn?
I did.
Where is that?
That's outside of Hartman Creek State Park.
Okay.
That's in Wapaka.
Okay.
And that's where I hiked that day. But yeah, I woke up at like 5 in the morning to go drive like an hour to go hike there, and it was a vibe. Yeah, the song is. I mean, like, I really like this song.
Yeah.
This is peaceful.
I have a music video to this on YouTube, and it's a vibe too. So you should check that
Check
out.
that out too. Are you is that you playing the flutes on there too?
Yes.
Wow.
Everything you hear is me.
Multi-instrumentalist over here.
I'll have to. I play the bassoon as well. I'll have to get that on one of my tracks.
Aren't bassoons like 18 grand?
Yeah, they're messed up. That's why I don't play it anymore.
All those double reeded, them oboe and
There's a lot of
stupid.
expectations.
Yeah.
You have to like make your own reeds and stuff, and as you get
That sounds
better,
like
yeah, I
not a
know.
We don't
vibe.
have to.
I mean,
Guitar, I
shit.
barely changed my own strings. So
Well,
Dude,
they
that's-
changed it
yeah.
when I got it.
what?
There were there were strings on it when I got it, so I don't have to change them.
That's the thing about bass is if you want to replace your strings, you just boil them. Just
That
boil
doesn't
your
work.
strings.
That doesn't work.
I done it. It works.
Colin,
You're a professional, dude. I'm
You're
a
lying.
scumbag bassist, dude.
I guess if you're getting Cheeto dust all over your bass,
Yo, that
I-
sounds so good right
I get
now.
Dorito dust.
you know what you should do? I 100% want you to do this. You should record some like short alarm clock tones that are like really calming that people can buy and
Yeah,
use for their
dude.
alarm clocks.
I feel like my alarm really stresses me out.
Yeah.
So
Like this would be an amazing alarm in
Yeah.
the morning.
oh my
It
God.
would be, but then you would like start associating it with waking up.
Well, that's
And
why
then you'd
she
be like,
records,
I hate Em Bahn.
Records like 60 of them.
I used to wake up to Salute
really-
Your Solution by the Raconteurs. And I was like, because I loved that song, I'd be like pumped up. But then I was just like, I hate Jack White. I hate the Raconteurs.
Dude, I used to listen to System of a Down. That was like my alarm for a
Wake
very
up,
long time.
grab
You did
brush and put a
Sweet
little
Pea.
makeup.
Yeah.
This
Everybody's
is-
going to the party. Have a real good time.
And you're like, I'm going to work. It's 5 a.m. I'm waking up. I'm going to walk across the street to go to Voyagers.
Whoa.
Triggered.
I love them. Their bread. I
They
love
do
their
got
bread.
good bread. How many times did you make the joke, let's get this bread?
Every day.
I made that joke every time I walked into Domino's, Colin.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, actually, I forgot to tell you. I went to this taco place in Chicago, and this guy said he might know you.
Really?
He said he worked at Domino's in Green Bay.
Who was it?
His name was Raul.
I don't think
know.
I know Raul.
But he worked at the one on the.
Yeah.
I mean, respectfully, maybe bleep that out.
Oh
but-
my god.
Yeah, we'll bleep it.
No, yeah.
But now he's a
I
manager.
swear
he's
I
a
know. I
manager.
might have known a Raul.
I don't think I knew a Raul.
I think he was the insider.
But he said he might know you. I forgot to tell you about that.
That's really interesting.
Those birds were recorded in Hamburg, Germany.
Those are real
What kind of
birds.
birds are those?
That I don't know.
Ducks?
They're probably
This is
like
real.
falcons.
Did you pay a livable wage to the birds for their use?
Were,
in
were
this?
any birds harmed in the making of this song?
Ooh,
Yes,
embarrassing.
and no, they were not paid a livable wage.
Whoa.
Did you give them some grub?
No.
Seeds?
So you just
I just
benefited off of
I
their
just
labor?
exploited them.
Well, folks,
This is a legal can of worms, but
hey, birds love worms. We'd like to thank you for joining us today on Come to Our Pod, episode 6. What's with our homie Em Bahn?
what's with our
Homie Em Bahn.
What's with our homie Arnie?
What the dog doing?
What the-
Arnie!
Arnie, get
What's
up
up,
here.
little doggy?
Come here.
What's up, little
You have to
doggy?
come up here.
Arnie,
It
come
won't
here.
see
Arnie,
you.
please
here.
come here.
Come here,
Arnie,
bud.
Arnie,
Come here,
come
bud.
here.
Come on.
He's
Come
right
on.
here, so
Arnie,
close.
come here.
Come Come on. Come on. Arnie, come on.
Arnie. He's like, I just want this shit.
Come on.
He's a bootlicker.
Come on. Arnie. No one's going to believe us.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Yeah. No,
Come on,
quiet.
baby. Come on, baby.
No.
I have tuna
He
treats.
loves your boot.
I have tuna treats.
Don't lie to the boy. Come here. Come here.
Do it.
Come here.
Airplane mode.
Come here. Come on.
There it is. It's Arnie.
Love him and leave him.
That's perfect.
Well,
Love you, bud.
Dad about does
He's
it.
killed 3 bunnies.
Come to our
He's purring.
pod.
Just kidding. Come here, Ani.
We'll see you next time, folks. Bean, we
Thanks.
love you.
Love you, Bean. Thanks for coming in.
Love y'all.
We did it.
Yeah, your music's kind of cringe, though. I don't really like it.
I mean,
I
like,
actually hate being a musician.
it's like there's no electric guitars in it, so.
It's
No.
torture.
There's no, like,
If you had to-
classic Weezer build-up or anything.
What up, buddy? Oh, yeah, now once the show is done, now you're being sweet. Now you're being
I
a sweetie
know.
pie.
This is giving me notes of
Oh, you like my phone?
Ass.
Kind of smells like Arnie.
Arnie, don't knock the microphone over.
Was licking his chops the other day.
Arnie's really rough.
He,
He
here's the
does
thing.
not feel soft.
He's an outside
boy.
cat.
He loves belly rubs.
He also
He probably has fleas.
look at him. Say, well,
We need more horror in our podcast. Like, we
I
need to be a
agree.
horror.
I
Weezer
wanna-
themed
I
wanna be the one
podcast.
to be-
Psychological thriller Weezer themed podcast.
I went and I looked back at when you talked about that Meanwhile
Yeah.
Twin Peaks thing.
Did
I
it
went back and I was
scare
like, it actually like scared
Yeah.
me a little bit.
Oh.
Dude, Twin
Wait,
Peaks
what?
does